What's your name, sir?
Hi, Ben.
Joel. Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Joel.
I'm a student physical therapist assistant from Clark State University. Just going to be working with you a little bit today. Sorry if my hand's wet. Just washed before I came into the room.
Gotcha.
Was reviewing your chart. Looks like you had a motor vehicle accident here a couple weeks ago. Why don't you tell me just a little bit about what happened?
A guy came up from behind and hit me in the back, and I just kind of got bounced around the car a little bit.
Okay. It also says that you've been experiencing a little bit of pain. If you had to rate your pain right now as you're sitting here, 0 being no pain at all, and then 10 being we need to take you to the hospital, what would you rate your pain level at?
It's probably about 5, actually.
5? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You've been taking anything or doing anything for the pain at all?
I've been taking some Tylenol and using ice every once in a while. Usually try and do it about 3 or 4 times a day.
Okay. How's that working out for you?
It helps take the edge off a little bit.
Okay. Does it decrease the pain at all?
Yeah, some.
Okay.
Not a whole lot, but
okay.
It just kind of makes me numb a little bit.
All right. And what's your pain after you ice? What would you rate it at?
It probably takes it down to 3.
Okay.
Just because I can't feel anything. I'm all numb.
Okay. Do you have any problems at home, housework, anything like that whatsoever?
Just general housework. I can't vacuum. I can't do the dishes.
Okay.
Things like that. Just because I can't move everything as well as I did before. But
all right. Well, like I said, we're just going to take some measurements, get you worked out, and show you some exercises, hopefully get you back up in normal here soon. Cool. All right. Any questions?
Should be good.
Okay, so for the first measurement I'm going to be taking from you, if you can, just slide back on the table for me and straighten out your legs. And then I'm going to need you to lie back. Let me help you lie down. Okay, if you can, would you mind just holding your hand right here just a little bit for me? Okay. So, what I'm going to need you to do is I want you to take your right leg while keeping it straight, bring it out as far as you can towards me, take a quick measurement, and I'm going to pull you a little bit further. You tell me when to stop.
Okay.
Okay? So whenever you're ready, you tell me when to stop. That's probably pretty good. That's all I got. Okay, I'm going to take you a little bit further. Okay?
That's tight.
Okay. How'd that feel?
That was okay till right at the end.
Okay. So, next measurement I'm going to do, you're kind of in the right position. If you can, just scoot just a little bit back for me on the table. Alright. So what I want you to do then is I want you to bring your left knee up towards the ceiling and wrap your arms underneath your leg. Yeah, just like that. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold you and we're going to roll you back here. Okay, on a count of 3. 1, 2, and 3. Good. How's that feel?
Fine.
Okay. Can't go any further? All right. Check this. How's that feel?
Fine.
Good. Go ahead and relax.
That's tight.
No, can't go any further? Go ahead and relax if you sleep. I'll do that. How's it feel? Good. So for this last measurement I'm going to take from you, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to place this goniometer right up against your shoulder, take a couple measurements. For the first one, I'm going to want you to straighten your arm out, bring your hand up towards the ceiling as high as you can go. I'm going to take one quick measurement then. Then I'm going to go ahead and push you a little bit further, take the second measurement. Okay. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, should be good.
I think that's all I got. Okay. Good?
Yeah.
Push you a little bit further.
It's getting tight right in there.
Okay. Good. Let's go ahead and relax. Good. Okay, so now what I'm going to test is I'm going to test how strong your muscles are. I'm going to go ahead and start on your left side. So if you can, bend your left elbow for me. All right. I want you to take your palm, turn it down towards the floor, and then back towards the ceiling. How's it feel when you do that?
Fine.
Okay? Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab your wrist, just like this. I'm going to try and turn your wrist down towards the floor. I'm going to apply a little bit of pressure and a little bit more. Try to not let me turn your wrist over. Okay. Okay. Good. All right. Now we're going to do the exact same thing on the opposite side. So go ahead and bend your right arm for me. Okay. Once you turn your palm down towards the floor and then back up towards the ceiling. Looks like you're having a little bit of problems with that. Any pain while you're doing it?
Just a little bit.
A little bit?
Too bad.
Okay. So we're going to do the exact same thing. I'm just going to put my hand on your wrist. Okay. I'm going to try and turn your wrist over and down towards the floor. Apply a little bit of pressure, then a little bit more. Don't let me turn the wrist over. Okay? Good. Good. Any pain?
Just a little bit. Mostly I just can't hold it.
Hard to do?
Yeah.
Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to test the right side of your hips to see how strong they are. So if you can, go ahead and slide back for me on the table. You straighten out your legs. And we're going to have you go ahead and lay on your left side. Okay. Slide back towards me, please. And bend your left knee. Good. All right. So whenever you're ready, what I'm going to want you to do is take your right foot, bring it up to the ceiling as high as you can go for it. Okay. How's that feel? Can you go any further?
No.
All right. Okay. Go ahead and turn back on your back, please. So we're going to do the exact same motion, except you're going to be bringing the leg out towards me this time.
Okay.
I want you to try and take it out as far as you can go. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply a little bit of pressure to the outside of your leg, trying to push it in. Don't let me push it in.
Okay.
Okay? Help you. Whenever you're ready. Feel good?
Yeah.
As far as you can go?
Yeah.
Okay. Try and push on it. Don't let me push you in.
Okay.
Good. 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 All right. How'd that feel? Any pain?
Not really.
Is it tight?
No, it's just tough to hold.
Tough to hold?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to test is going to be the strength of the side of your ankle. So if you wouldn't mind, I want you just to turn back over on your side. Good. And slide back towards me. And down towards the edge. If you don't mind. Okay, good. All right. So what I'd like you to do is I'm going to want you to take your right ankle, bring it up towards the ceiling. So bring your foot up towards the ceiling as high as you can go. All right, good. Go ahead and relax. Now this time I'm going to have you do the exact same motion. I'm going to apply a little bit of pressure to the side and try and push your ankle down. Don't let me push you down. I'm going to apply a little bit more pressure. Same thing. I'm going to push you down.
Okay.
Very good. Bring it up. Good. Good. Any pain with that?
No, not really. Just a little hard to hold at the end.
Hard to hold at the end?
Yeah.
Fairly easy?
For the rest of it, yeah.
Okay.
Just the very last little bit.
Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do now is do some exercises and stretches for some of those measurements that I took earlier. Okay. First thing we're going to do is we're going to stretch up here, which is one of your hip flexors. Okay. So what I'd like you to do is go ahead and actually just lay on your back. Okay. Scoot over. Perfect. Okay. Go ahead and bend your left leg. Yep, just like that. All right. And what I'm going to want you to do is we're going to just take this leg here on the side. Yeah. Okay. Drop it down slow. Slowly. We're just going to stretch that out. All right. I want you to hold it just like that for 30 seconds. Can you bend your knee anymore? Good. How's that feel?
It's really tight in here.
Should be.
Yeah.
Like I said, I want you to hold it for 30 seconds.
Okay.
I'm going to have you do 3 different sets of this. So we'll do 30 seconds, take a 30-second break in between, 30 more seconds.
Okay.
Okay?
So what is this? Is this gonna help stretch this?
Yeah, it's going to stretch this right up in here.
Oh, cool.
relaxed. How'd that feel?
Fine.
Feel pretty good stretch there?
Oh yeah.
Good.
Oh yeah. That's
Good.
tight.
Good. Like I said, we'll take a 30-second break, then we'll do another set.
Cool.
All right. All right, so the next exercise we're going to do is we're trying to strengthen your hips a little bit more.
Okay.
As you remember, we tested them, they weren't doing so good. So if you can, I just want you to lay back on the table. Straighten your legs out. How's that feel? All right? Yeah. Okay. So what I want you to do is I'm going to have you bring your foot out towards me. I want you to hit my hand and bring it back in.
Okay.
All right. Partly out. How's that feel?
That's tough.
Yeah? It's going to be a first. Good.
How many times am I doing this?
We're going to do this 10 times.
Okay.
Good. And then we'll take a little break in between. Good job. How's that feel?
It's tough.
Any pain with it? No?
Not really.
Good. You don't want it to be painful, just difficult. All right, that's 9. One more. Give me one more. Good one. All right, good. That's 10. Feel okay?
Yeah.
All right, take a little break, and then we'll go ahead and do another set. The next exercise we're going to do is going to strengthen what will be your right forearm to the bottom side of it. What I want you to do is just bend your elbow for me, with your palm up towards the ceiling. Okay, we're going to just take this bat, put it in your hand. What I want you to do is just turn the bat over and then back. How's that feel when you do that?
It's tough.
Tough? Should be. A little bit. All right, so what we're going to want to do is 10 repetitions, so do this 10 times. We're going to go for 3 sets, so take maybe like a 30-second break in between each set. How's that feel when you do it? Is it difficult?
A little bit.
Should be. Like I said, over time it'll get a little bit easier. All right, that's 9. I'll give you one more good one. Good, that's 10. Go to rise. How's that feel?
Good.
Good?
Yeah. It's tough.
Good. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to have you basically stretch your shoulder and try and get a little more range out of it.
Okay.
So what I want you to do, and I'll just demonstrate it for you, is you can also do this at home too. You're going to sit in a chair that has wheels on it. You can lean forward like this, and then I just want you to push backwards as far as you can go.
Okay.
You should start to feel a stretch up in here.
Yeah.
Hold it for a second, then wheel it back in.
Okay.
Push it back. Hold it for 2 seconds. Bring it back in.
Okay.
Go ahead and try. How's that feel? Pretty good?
Yeah. It's tight.
But so hold it for like 2 seconds. Bring it back up.
Why am I doing this?
You want to do it for 10 repetitions. Then we'll take, like I said, a 30-second break in between and
Okay.
do another set.
All right.
Do one more? All right, good. How'd that feel?
Fine.
Any pain with it?
No, not really.
Nothing
Just
else?
tightness up in here.
Little tightness?
Yeah.
All right, so next exercise that I'm going to do with you today is going to work the outside of your leg. It's going to work your eversion in your ankle.
Okay.
So what I'm going to want you to do is go up against the wall, just like this. You can do these at home too. Put your foot against the wall and then just push into it with the outside. So it's almost like you're trying to push the outside of your foot into the wall.
Kind of like the exercise we did last time, but instead of putting my foot up in the air.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. So just push it into the wall. We'll have you do 10 repetitions. Just push it in, hold it for maybe 2 seconds, relax the muscle, do it again, 10 repetitions.
Okay.
You have any questions?
No.
All right. How's that feel?
Not bad.
Not bad? All right. 7. 9. One more. 10. Okay. How'd that feel when you did it?
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
It's tiring, but
It's going to be, obviously you're pushing your leg against the wall, so what we'll do is we'll do 3 separate sets of that.
Okay.
Take like a 30-second break in between, and like I said, every time you push your foot into the wall, hold it for 2 seconds, then do it again.
okay.
Exercise that we're going to do is going to get you a little bit more range out of your hips over on your, I guess, your right hand side.
Okay.
So what I want you to do is go ahead and just lock arms with me.
Okay.
And I'm having you step on the treadmill. Be careful stepping on it because it will move.
Okay.
Right? And then I want you to slide out towards your right side while trying to keep your legs straight. When you get it out as far as you can go, tell me. I'll step on it. And then I want you to step back in and do it again.
Okay.
All right? You're going to go out as far as you can go. Tell me when.
It's starting to get a little tight there.
Okay. Step on. Okay. Lift your weight, bring it back. Yep, just like that. Good. How's that feel?
It's pretty good. I mean, I can feel it. I can feel it really moving in there.
Yeah, it should hopefully get you a little more range out of your hips.
It's getting tight again.
Right?
Yeah.
Good.
It's about
Bring
right.
it back in. And then what we're going to do is do 10 separate repetitions of it.
Okay.
We'll take a minute break in between, and then we'll do 3 sets. Total.
Got it.
How's it feel?
It's good.
Good?
Yeah. I think that's getting better.
Okay. I'm going to give you one more good one. About as far as you can go. Make it a good one.
Yeah, I'm starting to get there.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's good. Go ahead and bring it back in. Good job. Go ahead and step off it. How's it feel?
good. I can really feel the, just real smooth.
Just pulling the
Yeah.
hip out. Okay, good. So you should be feeling it. All right, so next exercise we're going to do is going to work out the side of your thigh, which helps your hips come out like this. So if you can, go ahead and lay on your left side for me. Go ahead and bend your left leg. Okay, good. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this band, we're going to put it down around your ankle. This might be a little bit difficult to do. Just want to give you a little bit forewarning for that. What we're going to have you do is do 10 reps. I'm going to have you take your leg up, bring it up towards the ceiling as high as you can go, and then just slowly bring it back down. 10 repetitions, we'll take a minute break in between and do 3 separate sets. Do you have any questions? All right, go ahead and try for me. Good. How's it feel?
Yeah, tough. Feel good.
Go ahead and give me one more good one. Good. Go ahead and relax.
Oh my God.
How's it feel?
That's tough.
Like I said, we'll keep doing them slowly. It'll get easier for you. All right.
Cool.
All right. So the next exercise we're going to do is going to work out that same muscle group that I had you do when we put your leg up against the wall.
Okay.
So if you can, just go ahead and sit up here for me. Straighten your legs out on the edge. Okay. So remember that motion that I had you do against the wall?
Yeah.
It's going to be the exact same motion. All we're going to do is we're going to take this little band right here, and wrap it around your foot, and then what I'm going to want you to do is move over a little bit if you can for me. All right, good. And what I'm going to have you do is just bring your ankle and your foot outwards towards me. All right, bring it out. Yep, just like that. Hold it for 2 seconds, then relax the muscle, bring it back in. Good. Good. I'm going to have you do this 10 times.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to do 3 separate sets, take a minute break in between. Do you have any questions about it? How's it feel when you're doing it?
Pretty good.
Pretty good?
Yeah.
Does that feel too tight? All right. Go ahead and give me just one more good one. Okay, so for this next exercise that I'm going to do with you today, what it's going to do is just get you a little more range out of your shoulder. So it's kind of like a step up from the other exercise I showed you where you were seated in the chair and had you roll back.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is I'm going to have you stand arm length away from the wall on your fingertips.
Mm-hmm.
And then what I want you to do with your right arm is just walk up the wall with your fingertips.
Okay.
As you walk up, I'm going to have you step in.
Mm-hmm.
You want to keep your arms straight until we get your chest against the wall.
Okay.
Go up as high as you can go
Okay.
and hold it there.
Okay.
Then I'm going to have you walk your back down. Step out as you walk back down. And back down.
Okay.
Have you do just 10 separate reps. When you get up to the top of the wall, hold it for maybe 5 seconds, and walk it back down.
Okay.
All right, any questions? Go ahead and give it a try. All right. Arm length away. All right. Walk it up, and as you're walking it up, step in. Step in again. I want you to bring it all the way up to your arm straight against the wall. Chest against the wall. Good, how's it feel?
Pretty good.
Good, that how high as you can go?
Yeah.
Okay, hold it there. All right, good, now walk it back down. You can step out as you're bringing your arm down. You can just step back. All right, good. Do it again. How's it feel? It's a nice, good stretch there in the shoulder.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm able to move through a lot farther than I was.
Yeah, I mean, you should.
Not all the way still, but.
Much better than you were a couple weeks ago.
Oh.
Does it feel pretty good now?
Yeah.
Good.
I need to do something like this at home.
Yeah.
I really need to do something like this at home. Because I'm not faking this. That's all I got.
Yeah? Good. You can go ahead and stop after this one. How'd that feel when you did it?
Good. I definitely feel that moving in there. So
Good. Any pain with it? Okay. You have any questions about it?
no, it'll be good.
Okay, so the next exercise we're going to do is going to work out that same muscle group that I had you do when I had you hold the baseball bat like this and just turn it over. So I'm going to have you stand here, take the band in your right hand, have your arm at your side and grip your bicep with your left arm.
Okay.
Just hold it there, and then just turn your wrist.
Okay.
Just like that, just turn your wrist over. And I want you to do 10 repetitions. We're going to do 3 separate sets.
Okay.
Try and keep your arm parallel to the ground when you're doing it. Do you have any questions? Make sure you keep your back straight too. Good. Yep, just like that. Yep. Good. How's that feel?
Good.
I'm getting one more. Got any questions? Nothing? How'd that feel?
Pretty good.
Pretty
It's
good?
a little tough, but not too bad.
Okay. Good. So the next stretch we're going to do is going to pretty much do the same thing that I did for you a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
It's going to help stretch on the right side of your hip. So what I want you to do is I'm going to want you to take your left leg, you're going to stick it in front of you. I want you to bend it and bend down. Put your hands on your hips and just lean forward.
Okay.
You should feel a stretch on your right side. So down in here.
Okay.
And I'm just going to want you to hold it for like 30 seconds.
Okay.
Bring it back up. Take a 30-second break and then do it again. 3 sets, 30-second break.
Cool.
So go ahead and give that a try. Just take your left leg forward. Try and bend it to about 90 degrees. And then just lean forward. Good. Feel that stretch?
Oh, yeah.
Good. You don't want to stretch until it's painful. Just make sure you feel a good stretch there in the front on the right side.
Yeah, no, that's good.
So right down there.
Yeah.
Good. Almost 30 seconds. How'd that feel?
Good.
Good. Nice stretch there.
Yeah.
All right, so the next exercise that I'm going to have you do is going to kind of further extend on what we've been working on with your hips. We're going to get a little bit more range of motion out of it.
Okay.
So what I want you to do, first of all, just grab my hands.
Okay.
And I want you to stand up on top of there. Step your right leg on top of that sliding platform. Okay, good. And then what I want you to do is slide out as far as you can go. Bend down a little bit while you do it. Yep. That, good. Good. How's that feel?
Fun?
Okay. Turn out as far as you can. Good.
That's not what I got.
All right. Give me like 2 more. We're going to do 10 seconds or 10 reps.
Okay.
Just one more. One more good one. All right, good. Go ahead and relax. And take a step upwards. Good. How's that feel?
Good.
Good?
Yeah.
Pretty difficult?
Yeah, it's a little tight in there, but
Okay. Like I said, over time it's going to start to get better, but hopefully we'll get you back to your normal, get you back to doing things. Okay, so that's going to conclude our treatment session for today. Do you have any questions about anything we went over?
no, should be good.
All right, good. Well, you look to be improving too, so hopefully next time I see you, we can maybe add a little bit more into it.
Okay.
Hopefully get you a little bit closer to your normal. I guess if you have good questions, have yourself a very nice day. It was nice working with you, Ben.
You as well, sir.
Have yourself a nice day, all right?
Thanks.
Thank you.